As I go up the stairs again, I do want to say Stairway to Heaven. I want to sing it. Who's the artist by?
Do you remember the tune?
No, Stairway to... I feel like it's a Rocky type song.
Led Zeppelin.
There we go. I don't know how to sing it. So yeah, anyway, we are going up to the next realm. We're going up to heaven. Let's go. It feels like it's never ending. I thought it was only I guess we're going into the belly of the elephant. But yeah, it's a long way to get to heaven.
All along the sides there are Buddhas, and it's explaining what their hand positioning means and what they're doing. So the mudras they're making, whether they're dispelling fear or they're creating unsaid wind. I think maybe something like translation. Elucidation is one. We have made it to Mount Meru, the Buddhist heaven, and the cosmological heaven that stands above. There we go, look at that. Painted by a German master. It doesn't say which one. And all along the side walls there are relics of the Buddha from different time periods, and a great space up at the top in that elephant. I'm amazed it's in the elephant, that's so cool.
You can see on the ceiling, you can see it's the stars, it's constellations, the sun, the different planets. I think that's supposed to be Saturn, with the ring around.
That's got to be the asteroid belt going through there, hasn't it? It's really cool. I'm going to say that over there that's going to be the head of the elephant, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really interesting because of the shape of the elephant. It creates a really interesting space.
So it's really quiet here, but I can hear chanting. Maybe there's something going downstairs.
Yeah, go and have a little look.
Yeah. Sorry.
And I am going to quietly descend through this staircase, and I was super lucky because when the chanting stopped, everyone left. So yeah, I had that space all to myself for a good 10-15 minutes, just me and the security guard. So yeah, how cool was that? I kind of just wanted to stay there and wait for a bit. Yeah, really magical place. This is a great museum. It's so different from anything I've been at before. So I would definitely say come and have a little look. And here is that little viewing platform. Let's have a little look through it. There we go. So I think we must be on the head or below the neck, something like that. Oh, I don't know, I've totally lost my directionality. But time to go and find Sarah and what mischief she is up to. I'll just see where the noise is coming from.
I am back at the top of the staircase to heaven, and I can't hear the chanting anymore. I think it might have been from outside, and yeah, it was really cool to be in the belly of the elephant. Tim is still up there enjoying it to himself. Ooh, it's hot outside, but yeah, so that is what I can hear, I think.
Someone's banging a drum. Let us leave the mighty Erawan in peace and have a little wander around his hood. So there is a fair few other monuments and sculptures to look at, and I think that's going to take up the rest of the day really. We've got to have spent a good 3 hours inside the museum. So it's not the biggest, but it is highly immersive and it is packed from head to toe with detailed information. And yeah, you're really immersed in it, and you can spend a lot of time, as we did, having a look and maybe making your way up to the top and yeah, offering a little prayer. And I have found a board of information for you. So Erawan started construction in '94, finished in 2003. and pure copper was chosen for the surface of the elephant for its high durability and its high heat emissive capacity. Its malleability made it good to work with, and the green colour acquired through time enhances the attractiveness of the surface of the element. The torso was made from steel rods and reinforced concrete. And there we go, here is a nice little diagram. That's where we were. Yeah, really, really good. Come and have a look. They do it in a big way over here in Asia. They have these massive, massive statues all over the place, and I think that although it's not as big as Garuda and Vishnu, it's still great. It's still great, and perhaps they could stick an Indra on top of there, riding his steed.
We are back outside enjoying these amazing botanical gardens surrounding the museum. We see Garuda here, and it does say these gardens reproduces the wandering gardens of Buddhism and Hindu legends.
I have a feeling that my lessons in Hindu theology, cosmology, anthropomology, I don't know, pick whichever ology you like, but I reckon this is the Birdman Garuda and he's grabbing a couple of snakes. What do you think? Come on, let's go and explore some more temples. They're all here, all the big boys. Just found Garuda and Ganesh, I reckon.
Is Garuda the...
Come on, who's Garuda? You must know who Garuda is.
I know Garuda and Ganesh. I saw Garuda. Is Garuda the Garuda? Is he the bird?
Yes, he is. He's the Birdman King, and he was hanging out in the lake.
Yeah, no, I saw him as well.
Oh, you saw him as well, okay.
Who is Indra? What are we looking for?
Indra is the god of all gods who rides Erawan.
Is he on one of the elephants? Is he a man? Is that Indra?
The gardens here are absolutely great. I'm even going to let them off for having astroturf on the heavily walked over bits. And my takeaway is that Buddhist and Hindu theology, is that what we're going to go with, is absolutely cool. They've got what I presume is little dioramas and scenes of loads of, I don't want to say myths and legends because they're not, are they? I guess they are stories from the scripture, and they're dotted all over and they are really cool. Yeah, you can see why the Mahabharata, the Hindu epic is full of inspiration for all kinds of superhero stories.
I think I know who Indra is. Is Indra the one at the front there? The golden Buddha?
Probably.
Right outside.
He's the main man, so
yeah, right outside the museum.
that would make sense. Are all those elephants like revered elephants? Because they're all named, aren't they?
Yeah.
Maybe Erawan's progeny. And there's a beautiful sense of peace and calm here to steal one of Sarah's classic phrases, with the classical music humming along in the background, the water cascading. These great beds planted up really, really skillfully.
So beautiful.
Great water features. Sculptures absolutely everywhere. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this place. It's not massive, but quality not quantity, I say.
Yeah, no, and it's actually really nice to walk around here. There's nice seating areas so you can just chill out. And I mean, we paid £5, but I think it's around about £8-9. So yeah, try to find a deal, but definitely worth it.
Okay, we need to find Indra before we head off. Pay our respects.
Right at the front.
So I have learned from the audio being blared out from this elephant. Elephant sounds really like cows. Do it again.
There you go. Did you hear that?
Definitely cow-esque if ever I heard it. There's an elephant.
That's an elephant.
That's an elephant. Come on. A long lost friend who was there, well, before the beginning. It is Brahma, the trio, the Trinity and the Trimurti, with Vishnu and Shiva, the creator, the sustainer and the destroyer, all wrapped up into one. The divine source of creation that stands outside duality. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Yeah, 4 heads, not 3. The 4 heads are for the 4 books and bodies of knowledge, the Holy Vedas, associated with knowledge. And yeah, I think my journey is hopefully to meet him once again. As Sarah offers a prayer to oneness, greatness, wholeness, happiness, I'm going to point behind, and yeah, this 7-snaked creature is absolutely everywhere in Thailand, and I still don't know what it is. So if you know, let me know. I have I've struggled to find out. Days of the week.
Alright, check out this. This is number 1, and this is definitely not an elephant sound. I don't think so. Alright, let's check out number 2. What are you? Oh, that's an elephant. This is heavy. All right. It's such a calming sound, and I really want to learn how to play those hand drums.
There we go. I think you've had your fill. That's enough. Bye.